Alright guys, so here is our stock TRAXXAS X0-1 rear diff. They're actually both the same for the front and rear, but I cleaned this all up now and it feels, it feels okay inside, but I do feel a little bit that it is a little bit rough here. So let's open this up and see what we have inside. Alright. Okay, so let's open this diff up. See what we have inside. It's been a couple of years since I've worked on this diff, and ever since then it has a lot of miles on it, a lot of hours on the motor on these diff as well. So we'll see how everything goes here. Come on, focus. There you go. You see how dirty it is? So there is still quite a bit of fluid left in there. So not too bad at all. Again, I mean, they have worn fairly well considering the amount of hours, the amount of mileage that I've put onto the TRAXXAS X0-1. But it's definitely, it's dirty. But it's not as bad as I had expected to be. I'm very impressed so far. So obviously the fluid's a little bit dirty. We'll replace that with 500,000, and we'll go ahead and install our GPM upgraded diff on this. All right. So let me go clean this all off. I mean, there's a lot of gunk here. I'm gonna clean off all the parts here, and we'll go through a quick step-by-step process on, taking out these gears and putting them into the GPM alloy diff cup. Alright, okay, so we're just gonna clean this up here really quick. I'm just using paper towel to clean off all these gears and stuff like this. So again, the gears look nice. Not too much wear on them. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but they look good. Good condition. So again, I'm just using a paper towel, and there's no magic trick onto cleaning these gears. Just use a little bit of common sense, and paper towel will get you a long way. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, so now we have the GPM, this wonderful GPM upgrade part here. Alright, here it is. Here's the GPM diff cup that we're going to be putting in. very nice. Comes with a nice green seal. If everybody sees that. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, so we're just going to extract the gears out of here, and we're going to be putting them in. Okay, so to get these gears out, you really have to kind of tap. Let me zoom out here a little bit for you guys. You really have to tap on top of this, on the other side, not where the gears are, but on the other where the shaft is. Just tap it a couple of times. There you go. Here is all of your gears. Take a look at that. Not sure if you can see that or not. There you go. So we're just going to clean this up and we're going to transfer these gears into our new Diff cup. Alright, okay, so the GPM Diff cup is upon us. And we're going just to reassemble everything back the way that it was. That looks really nice. Okay. Going to insert the planetary gears. So just a quick heads up, guys, when you take these out of your diff, your gears, you'll have these little side notches from your stock setup. Alright? You see that? Do you see that little notch at the very top there? That little piece and that piece. So what we have to do is you have to take that off. You have to take this part off from both sides, and only then will it fit into the GPM part. Alright? Okay, it's a little bit challenging here, but make sure you take these two off. Okay, so here we go. And it drops right in. See that? Beautiful. I like that design. It's nice. I think it's more simplistic in a way. So now we got our TRAXXAS 500K diff fluid. Let's open that up. It's off. It's garbage. Okay. Go through here. Okay, so now we're gonna add some fluid into our diffs. This is really thick stuff, so you really have to, it really does become a little bit challenging when what we're gonna do is, let's just do this here. This will be a little bit more easier. Alright, let's try that. This is really sticky stuff. It's 500,000 K. So just be really patient with this stuff, right? It's really thick. All right. Just another little dab on top here, and what I'm doing is I'm pressing it down with my finger because it's so thick. It's really thick stuff. I mean, it's almost impossible to turn with by hand, but to give you an idea, so here it is. It's all nice and full. Let me clean that up and put it all back together. Alright, okay, so here comes the big moment. I'm very excited to be installing these. It's really thick on here, so I'm trying to do my best to align the holes where the top part's gonna go in. So what we do now is we take that, you got your green rubber seal in there, alright guys? Press that down. Okay, that's nice and firm. See that? Now we're going to very carefully use our new screws that we got. Okay. And we're just going to tighten it slowly. And we're going to do this in a cross pattern. So we don't want to, tighten this one, this one, this one, this one. We want to go from here to here, from here to here, just like when we tighten up an actual car tire, right? You got to go in a crisscross pattern. Make sure you do that same step here. Very nice fit. So using these GPM provided nuts, bolts, whatever it is that you want to call them, screws. So far it's nice. It's a nice good fit. Again, it's very important that we check all of these, make sure that they're nice and snug. We don't want to over tighten it, but make sure they're torqued down nicely. Don't use a drill. I never recommend using a drill. And here we go. I mean, these are so stiff. And here we go. Here is what do you think? I think it's very, very nice. Good little upgrade to have. 500K Diff fluid. These are pretty much impossible to turn this way. I had to use pliers on each side to kind of turn it. You're almost with 500K. It's almost a locked diff. This is exactly what I was after.